And now, here is your pandemic news report. Welcome, everybody from around the world. This is Pandemic News Report. And just in case you did not know, there has been a recall of apple juice. All right? There has been a recall of apple juice. In particular, Great Value apple juice 6-packs for suspected high arsenic levels found in the juice. Okay? Walmart has already been in full effect when it comes to the recall, all right? Very, 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 very serious. Okay? Be sure to go to the pandemicnewsreport.com. That's pandemicnewsreport.com to get all your pandemic related news. All right? So let's get into this article and find out what's going on. All right? Shall we? We shall. So, if you have recently purchased apple juice from Walmart, check your refrigerator or pantry before consuming it. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, recently announced that 9,535 cases of Great Value 8-ounce apple juice sold in a 6-pack were recalled due to containing inorganic arsenic above action level set in industry guidance. All right. Inorganic arsenic above action level set in industry guidance. The FDA states the Florida-based global bottle provider Refresco Beverages US Inc. or Inc. voluntarily recalled the item on August 15th of 2024. All right, the recall impacts the Great Value 6-pack apple juice made with 100% juice and packaged in an 8-ounce PET plastic bottle with UPC 0-78742-29655-5 and best if used by date of December 2824. That might be a typo. Maybe they meant 2024, but it says in this article that everything on this plastic bottle would say best if used by date of DEC, which is short for December 2824, and then the letters and numbers CT89-6, which you guys see on the screen now. The recalled apple juice was sold in Walmart stores nationwide in the following states and regions: Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Maryland, Maine, Michigan, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Vermont, Washington, D.C., and West Virginia. All right. So according to the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences, arsenic is a naturally occurring element found everywhere from water to soil, air, and food. A naturally occurring element, huh? While all arsenic is toxic to humans, inorganic arsenic is more toxic than organic. So to me then, let's just say all the arsenic is toxic. But they're trying to have a little play by saying, yeah, it's all arsenic is toxic to humans, but the inorganic arsenic is more toxic than even the organic one. But let's just say they're both toxic, period. Even if the inorganic is even more toxic. All right? Let's just stop playing with the people. Okay? So And the United States Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, has found that the inorganic arsenic is a known human carcinogen. Not only that, but arsenic exposure can negatively affect the cardiovascular system, skin, prostate glands, and nervous system, which can lead to other potentially severe health issues. The FDA did not provide any information on possible injuries associated with this apple juice recall, nor any recalled food, any specific recommendations for those who have been impacted by it. We're going to read that one again. The FDA did not provide any information on possible injuries associated with this apple juice recall, nor any specific recommendations for those who have been impacted by it. So they didn't have any recommendations, and they didn't have any specific information on possible injuries. And we will try to bring that to you in another report as soon as we can, all right? So, however, for any recalled food or drink item, it's best to not consume it, no kidding, and either throw it away immediately or bring it back to the store you purchased it from. All right? So, yeah, there we have it. There's been a big recall. You heard me read out the states that were involved in this. All right? So be sure to play this one back. Do your research. Read up on arsenic. It's mentioned that it's supposedly naturally occurring in food, in the air, in drinks. So we need to find out how we can do our own testing of stuff, because you might need to do testing at home. And don't need to depend on the FDA or the EPA and wait on them. Okay? You guys let us know what you think about this one. We appreciate y'all. We will continue bringing you the health-related news that can impact you and your family. Pathogens, viruses, bacterias, poisons, and the like. This is Pandemic News Report. Go to pandemicnewsreport.com for more pandemic-related news. We thank y'all. Be sure to subscribe to the Pandemic News channel on YouTube. We're also available on Facebook, Twitter. We'll be on Twitch if we're not on Twitch now. Fanbase. If we're not on Fanbase, we will soon be on Fanbase. What else? Spotify. Spotify is, I think, allowing to have video now, video content, as well as the audio. So you can check us out there. We'll be available soon if we're not now. And we'll be expanding to other platforms that host videos, all right? We appreciate y'all. This is, again, Pandemic News Report, and we're out of here. Peace. And now, here is your Pandemic News Report.